Hey guys, I'm Casey and this is also my service dog, and today, would you stop making that face? What are you doing? Come here. Come here. Hi guys, I'm Casey and this is also my service dog. Today we're going to teach you how to teach your dog to shake. So not only is shake a really cute trick, but pawing is a great stepping stone for a lot of different service dog tasks, like alerting to a medical condition or as to interrupt a destructive behavior like scratching. Yes! Good girl. We're still working on that one. And also to hit buttons and close doors can also be modified from the shake command. So when teaching shake, there's about two main methods that I'll break down for you. You're going to want to use the one that best communicates with your dog. So this is one that you're really going to have to just sit down with your dog and kind of figure out their language and just learn how to communicate with your particular dog, because every dog's a little bit different. But I'll show you the main two ways you can teach shake, and you can bounce back and forth between them or use a combination of both to teach your dog to shake. So method one is kind of on the lines of what most people do, which is just kind of like grab their paw and then say shake and then reward. I don't like this method because the dog's not doing anything, and the dog definitely learns 10 times better in understanding when they're the one doing it. You're just kind of capturing the behavior. So if you're just picking up your dog's paw, saying yes, and then giving the treat, really they're learning that it's okay for you to grab their paw, which is a good thing, but it's not how to teach them shake. So there is kind of a modification to this that you can try, where you will kind of like tickle the back of their paw or kind of lift it up a little bit. And as soon as they lift it up on their own, as soon as they lift it up on their own, yes, then you'll click and treat. And then they'll get to the point where you'll reach to touch their paw and they'll just lift their paw up. And so it's a very slow shaping way to teach paw or to teach shake. Not the method I use, but can work for your dog, so I am going to mention it. The preferred method that I like to use for shake is kind of to have them climb. Now if you have a larger dog than Elsa here, it does work if you're standing up. But for the camera angle and everything, I'm sitting down, and luckily she is short enough where I can do this sitting down. So you do want a good treat. I don't know if I'm going to get her to do it with this kibble I have here, but basically you're going to lure them up. Come on. Yes, good girl. So just lure them up a couple times, and you're going to hold your other hand kind of low, about like chest level. And what they're eventually going to do, whether they are going to, come on, get it, come on, yes. If they go straight up like that into like a meerkat, you're just going to move your hand a little bit to try to touch their paw, and as soon as your hand touches their paw, at first they're going to be like, whoa, what was that? But just give them a treat, and eventually they'll figure out that their paw touching your hand is what you want. It does seem slow like the other method, but it's definitely a lot quicker for most dogs. Again, you want to kind of work with your dog to see how they learn and how you can get through to their brain that this is what you want. So let's try it again. Yes! You can see she was kind of like, wait, what? You touched my paw. A lot of times, especially with puppies, which is when I taught her to do this when she was pretty young, is they'll try to use your hand to climb up in a way to the treat, and that's where you get a really good shake. Come on, come on, get it, Elsa, get it, up, get it, yay, good girl. No, come on, there you go, come on, sit. Good. Ready? Get it. Get it. Get it. Yes. Good. Good girl. Ready? Give girl. Yes, good girl. Yes, good girl. Yes, good girl. Yay. So as you can see, she didn't know what we were doing because we haven't done this in a very, very long time. But she did kind of figure out that, okay, I put my paw up there and she gets the treat. Your dog will generally have a big light bulb moment like that with this training. So just be patient and eventually they'll get it, whether they're frustrated and they'll just throw the paw at you and then you go ahead and give a good jackpot. Come on. Yes, good girl. So that's another thing that you can get is the kind of 2-paw thing. Definitely reward that because that's getting closer to the shake. Do it again. Come on. Yes, good girl. And you'll kind of just fade off both paws and just into one paw. So you're going to want to really not use too many commands. Again, just trying to stay very silent, just kind of working with your dog. Dogs really communicate more on body language anyway. But as you can see, I was saying like get it a couple times just to encourage her to get the treat. But I wasn't actually saying the command at all. Once I start seeing that she's pretty reliably giving me a paw, then I will say shake when I lift the treat up. Then I will basically at that point I'm basically pairing what she's doing, which is what I want, with the command. When you're pairing a command, you don't want to say it over and over and over again. I will generally put a good 5 seconds in between each time I say shake. So I'm not going to do this where I go shake, shake, yes. Of course she actually did it because she knows this command already. So we want to make sure that we don't repeat ourselves constantly when we're trying to pair the command. Obviously she already knows shake, so to kind of demonstrate this, I'm going to try to use banana instead of shake to kind of show you what you shouldn't do. So I'll get my treat up and my hand out and I'll say banana, 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 yes. See how I kept repeating it? Where you want it to be a little bit more like this. Banana. Banana. Yes, good girl. So as you can see, that was totally different and I really only had to say it twice. Where are you going? My dog ditched me. Elsa, come. Good girl. So good girl. She says this is boring. I know this one already. Yo. So that's pretty much it for the shake command. It's very simple. Once you start pairing the word of shake, you can start fading this out where you just put it further and further back so it's not way over their head, because they're really going to start paying attention more to your hand than the treat, because really shake has nothing to do with the treat above their head. We just do that to try to get their paws up off the ground. So this was actually a requested video from our comment section. If you have a request for a video, go ahead and throw them in the comments down below. If you want to learn another fundamental service dog task command, go ahead and check out touch up in this corner. If you want to teach your dog to go to their bed on command, go ahead and check this one out. As always, make sure you click that thumbs up if you like this video. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. I will see you next time. Bye!